My name is Lara. I had a peaceful and happy life for many years. I lived with a man named Elliot for 25 years. We had 3 children together, and our life seemed perfect. We had a warm home and everything we needed. Elliot worked as a manager at a big factory. He was hardworking and responsible, and he loved his job. He often worked night shifts. 3 nights a week. He stayed at the factory to make sure everything was running well. He had a high position and a good salary. He gave us a comfortable and complete life. He was kind, respectful, and always thankful for my care of our children. Sometimes, he went on business trips for 1 or even 2 weeks. When he came back, he brought gifts for me and the kids. He always said, "Thank you for taking care of our home and our children while I'm away." Elliot never forgot special days. On my birthday, on our anniversary, even on random days, he surprised me with beautiful gifts. Sometimes a necklace, a nice dress, or a lovely perfume. He made me feel loved and appreciated. Sometimes Elliot had to travel for work. He stayed away for 1 or 2 weeks. Those days were hard for me and the kids. We missed him terribly. But when he came back, he always brought gifts and hugged us tightly. His smile and kindness helped me forget the lonely days. It felt like the sun came back after a long, cold night. I met Elliot when I was still a teenager. I was in school and he was 7 years older than me. He was our neighbor, and he deeply fell in love with me. Every day, he waited for me outside my school and offered to drive me home. But I liked walking with my friends, laughing and talking along the way. Still, he never gave up. He brought me flowers and small gifts. He told me that he was in love with me, deeply and truly. He said he couldn't stop thinking about me. At first, I was shy and unsure, but after some time, I saw that he was honest and kind. He tried to win my family's heart, too. He treated my mother with respect and kindness. He helped my mother cut the grass in our yard or offered to carry groceries. My mother liked him very much. She often said, "You won't find a better husband than Elliot." Slowly, I fell in love with him too. After I finished high school, I got accepted into university. I was so happy and excited to continue my studies and build a future for myself. But before I could even start, Elliot came to our house and asked my mother to marry me. He looked serious, respectful, and full of love. He told my mother, "Lara won't need to work. I will take care of everything." I promised to give her a good life, full of comfort and love. My mother listened to him carefully. She said she needed to ask my father first, even though they didn't live together. But she couldn't answer without talking to him. My mother worked hard all her life. She was a retired worker. Her life wasn't easy. Raising kids, working many hours, and doing everything by herself. She was tired of watching women suffer. Later, my mother sat down with me and said, "This is the best kind of life, Lara. Instead of studying for years, working for years, and raising children all at the same time, you can stay home peacefully. You'll raise your kids with love and care, take care of yourself, and live a calm life with happy. You won't be like me. I was always tired, always working, and I got old too fast. She truly believed she was guiding me toward a better, easier life, even though I loved studying. But I couldn't stop thinking about the comfortable life Elliot promised. I always saw my mother worry about bills and money all the time. So I said, yes. I chose to get married instead of going to university. In the first 5 years of our marriage, we had 3 children, a son and then twin daughters. I was very busy taking care of them. Elliot worked hard and gave us a good life. I was thankful. Sometimes I met my old school friends. They had finished university and had jobs. I felt that they were younger and more happier than me. Some were engaged and some were single. They were having fun and enjoying life. But I had 3 kids. I had no time to think about myself. They often said, "We never thought you would leave your studies and become a housewife." I didn't know if I had made the right choice, but I had made my decision. I tried to be the best wife and mother I could be. Elliot got promoted and had to manage the night shift at the factory 3 nights a week. My mother helped me raise the children. I had to wake up early, prepare the kids for school, help them with homework, cook, clean, and handle everything at home. It was hard, but I never complained. Elliot worked too, and we had no financial problems. He always treated us well, though he wasn't home often. But when he was, he gave us his full attention. Elliot had work trips once or twice a year, and he took us on a trip once a year too. Years passed. Our children grew up and went to university. I finally had time for myself. I could do things I had always wanted to do. One day, I went to the beauty salon. I got my hair done and came home feeling happy. Elliot was coming back from a work trip that night. I wanted to look nice for him. But then the phone rang. A strange voice asked, "What is your relation to Elliot?" I answered, "I'm his wife. Why are you asking?" There was silence. Then the voice said, "I'm so sorry. Elliot was in a car accident. He didn't survive." I dropped the phone. The world around me disappeared. I screamed. When I saw my children's faces, I fainted. Later at the hospital, they told me something that shocked me even more. Elliot was in the car with his wife and 2 daughters. I was confused. There must be a mistake. Maybe that's not Elliot. It's impossible. But when I saw him, I believed it. He looked completely fine. Only a small part of his forehead was hurt. Unfortunately, he didn't survive to wake me from this nightmare. His other wife. I couldn't understand. They said she was in a coma and the daughters were injured, but Elliot had died instantly. I couldn't believe it. Elliot had a second family. He wasn't just my husband. He was her husband too. The woman woke up a few days later. When she saw us at the hospital, she cried. She didn't know about me either. She was as shocked as I was. For years, he had lied to both of us. He played a role for so many years. When he told me he was working night shifts, he was with her. When he was with me, he told her he was working late. When he went on work trips, he took vacations with the other family. When he was with us on vacation, he told her he was away for work. He had 2 lives, 2 wives, 2 homes. He betrayed me. I loved him. I trusted him. I gave up my dreams for him. I raised his children. I stood by him for 25 years. And he lied to me every single day. I don't know if I should cry because I lost the man I loved or because I never really knew him. I don't know if I should be sad for him or angry at him. All I feel is pain for my broken heart, for my lost years, and for my children who now must live with this truth. Dear friends, if you were in my place, what would you do? Would you forgive him? Please share your thoughts in the comments so we can learn from each other's opinions. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this story and it helped you, even a little bit with learning English, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to see the next videos. I'm looking forward to your lovely comments. I love you all. See you in the next video.